This is where you got to challenge Harper. I know he did the whole thing on not pitching to him, but you got a 2-run lead. The worst thing that happens here is he pops one and makes it 2-1. But if you walk him and then someone pops one, it's 2-2. This is your opportunity as a pitcher and catcher. Go after him.
Go with a fastball in the inner part for a strike.
Right, because there are times not only in a series but in a game where after all the talk about we're not going to pitch to Harper, you got to show him something so that in the back of his mind he's like, they just might come after me.
Harper lifts one down the left field line. It is drawing foul. That was only the second swing from Harper on the first 11 pitches he has seen today, so he's trying to be patient as he was early in game 1. Went down looking in the first on that borderline pitch at the top of the zone. 2-2 pitch to Bryce Harper, who waves and misses at a high fastball out of the zone.
Got him again with the sinker at the top. Sevy's really working that two-seamer, that sinker at the very top of the zone. He's working the horizontal movement more than he is the vertical breaker when he tries to do that. Once it starts kind of up and in and then work over the middle, and that's what he did perfectly.
One down for Castellanos. Being caught into that slider out of the zone.
I have a question for you, Wayno, because that's not a sinker, though, to me. That's a two-seamer. Like, there's a difference in a sinker and a two-seamer, right? A sinker goes more down. What he's trying to do is run a two-seamer flat and have it move horizontally, right? Not so. I don't know. Yes, we have to categorize it as a sinker, but to me, it's just a two-seamer.
There's different ways to handle that. There's different ways to hold the ball, even that we can show later. But you know, when you're trying to work the movement at the top, you just move your fingers over on the ball a little bit, get a little bit more of the horizontal, get underneath it just a hair, not too much.
That time Castellanos lays off, and you hear almost a sarcastic cheer. The crowd was booing Castellanos after he waved at 2 breaking balls out of the zone. And then after he takes that one in the dirt, the crowd kind of sarcastically gets behind him and is now re-engaged.
That's what I talked about, the pressure on the Phillies. It's when you're at home, it's a different thing.
Castellanos on another breaking ball, rolls it to short for Lindor. Good play to get the out, 2 down. AJ and Wayno, you guys were breaking down the shadows, the issues with what you're dealing with on the mound. Break this down.
Well, here's the 3 pitches that Severino most often uses. Again, you make a decision as a hitter right there. You also have this problem in the background, the shadows, right? The shadows, then the light in the back. As a hitter, you have to make a split-second decision, and you got pitches moving in every direction.
Bryson Stott takes ball 1.
Well, at some point, this great Philly lineup is going to have to put some runs across the board. They're just going to have to. Their pitchers are keeping them in the game. They're doing a great job. But this great Philly lineup's got to push some across.
Outside.
Stott ahead 2-0. Just 1 hit between Schwarber, Turner, Harper, and Castellanos their first 2 trips to the plate. Just 2 hits so far for Philadelphia. A 2-0 to Stott. There's a base hit right on cue into right field. Cut off by Marte, and a 2-out single for Bryson Stott will set it up for Real Muto.
And he's actually probably not the right guy to work that two-seamer at the top. He's much better middle in, and he's much better up than he is down. He runs that sinker down and away. That's where you would get Bryson.
Who's their best base stealer. Wonder if this is a spot to run. 32 stolen bases for Bryson Stott. The Phillies already have 3 in this game against Severino. There's a strike to Real Muto.
Severino slide step, though. First pitch.
There you go.
Short leg kick, slide step. And I think it actually fooled JT Real Muto on that first pitch. Everyone's used to the same cadence, the same tempo. Sometimes as a pitcher, if you mix it up, change your leg kick, it messes with the hitter also.
On a strike.
So glad you pointed that out, AJ. There's so many different ways of pitching. It's not just about throwing the ball over the plate, is it?
No. Yeah, the in vogue thing for a while was to not even come set and just pitch without a leg kick. Troy Hawkins started that, and a bunch of hitters bunch of pitchers try to do that. We used to call it the cheat pitch, because you can't get me out with your regular windup. You're gonna not come set or not come together with no one on base. Quick pitch me.
Pitcher, yeah.
There goes the birthday boy Stott. The pitch is a strike. The throw down to second in time. Alvarez cuts down Stott, and it gets the Mets out of the inning.